Vision Machine.
Chris here from Vision Machine. Today we're gonna take a look on the internal render engines inside Krea.ai and make a benchmark test to see the differences between sizing, length, duration, and all different kinds of interesting information I found out during this render process.
First of all, I created two really nice architectural renderings in Midjourney, upscaled them to get a better resolution, and then thought about how could I make an animation. The point of research is how big is the difference of AI render engines when I use the same material, the same settings and the same prompt in Krea.ai with all these different render engines. On the model which I've chosen, there are different opportunities how to work with that, and some are more restricted, others less. And here is how the result in comparison looks like. Let's take a look on the ranking in terms of the generated runtime. When I use the same prompt and the same settings for a different render machine, it spits out different duration and different frames per second, and the render engine spit out different frame size. That makes a difference in your production workflow. The second tabloid, the render time in minutes, brings out that the Krea Animator is the fastest render engine unless you use the enhancer upscale, and between 1.5 minutes up to 12 minutes waiting time to see a final result is quite of a big difference that makes it interesting to think about what you want to work with. Another interesting fact is the comparison between the Krea internal Runway render engine and the RunwayML render engine. It's interesting to see that there's already in the first 5 seconds a difference between Krea and the RunwayML render engine, because inside RunwayML you have the start and end frame, and inside Krea you only have the start frame as an option. Having said that, in RunwayML there are different options to work with the video, and that brings an interesting extended animation to have a look around on the actual architecture inside an urban scenario. Because here you can use new prompt parts each time you extend the animation.
Vision Machine.